You know what? Let me just start again. This is going to be a second video of the whole Jared saga with Adventures with Purpose. But, hold on. Take that. So, I put a video out here, and I'll link it down in the description to the first video of me basically just putting my opinion out there, putting my opinion out there, saying what I felt about the situation. And my God, did some of y'all just come in these comments and just try to annihilate me for what? An opinion. I'm not saying anything, whether he's guilty or not guilty. I'm not saying I'm condoning whatever he allegedly did or didn't do. No one said anything like that. All I'm on here doing is asking questions, asking for facts, asking for, information of what you guys have that I don't have because I don't see anything. And man, I'm getting this one chick's on there, and I'll be all day out here trying to read all these comments, but you can go check them out if you want to. One girl says, "Why do you condone this?" Or "Why are you condoning this?" I'm not condoning anything. I literally said in the video, if he is found guilty, then he will rot in hell. And that's the way it should be. Yes, did you not watch the video? See, what happened was y'all got in here and you went straight to the comments. You didn't even watch the video. You heard one or two words of it and you're like, "Oh, you're such a blah, 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 blah." That's the reason why all this crap's happening right now. All this is happening right now because no one can take the time to just sit and look at things. Be skeptical of people. Be skeptical of what people say, because people don't always tell the damn truth. People don't always stay honest with situations like this. Oh, what one guy said, "Oh, you're gonna, why come out with this so soon? You're gonna regret what? Asking questions? Literally asking questions. Literally voicing my opinion on the matter and asking questions. How am I gonna regret that? You smack yourself, because ugh. All right, someone did come up with a link, and a bunch of different people were saying Jared admitted to it on a live stream talking with this Nug guy, whoever this Nug dude is. Apparently used to work with him or something like that. I don't know. Kid comes out, or whoever the commenter was, says he admits everything in the first 10 minutes. All right, I'll take a look at it. We'll see. So I made some notes just so I would remember everything the dude said word for word, all right? He said in the beginning, when he first starts talking, the emails that Jared apparently was writing back and forth. Remember that, apparently. All this dude's talking about is the emails. That's it. He has nothing else to go on but these emails. And again, I think these emails are faked. I don't think these emails are real, and I don't think Jared's behind these emails. He may be. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I'm doing this, because I want to know if Jared's behind these emails or not. Again, at like 5 minutes, 31 seconds, you pretty much have a written confession back and forth. In what? Emails that we don't know that Jared wrote or not? Like, okay, so whatever. Next thing he says was, he's being quiet. You haven't heard a peep out of him. And I've seen this in my comments too. Just because he's not saying anything doesn't make him guilty. Doesn't make him not guilty, but it doesn't make him guilty. You are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. It's just the way it works. That's why we have a justice system. That's why this works. Or maybe doesn't work, who knows. Then he says the emails are pretty much all the proof I need. Are you kidding me? All right, so whatever. So then he starts saying that Jared, he texts back and forth with Jared. And what Jared said is my official statement is what I wrote on Reddit. Well, where's that text message? If that's what you have, where's that at? Show it to us. Because I'm watching his video, and I'm not a professional anything. I deal with kids, right? When kids lie, they do stupid stuff. They can't look you straight in the face. Their eyes are all over the place. They're nervous about what they're saying. This dude's body language the whole time, and I only watched 10 minutes because that's about all I could take. But this dude's body language, the whole 10 minutes that I watched it, was just outrageous. It's like, he just, to me, and again, my opinion is, this is my opinion. He could be telling the truth. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But his body language is telling me that he's not forthcoming with information. He's not, being honest. I don't feel that he is. Again, get out of the comments. Stop your bullshit, because I don't know. My opinion is he's not being completely honest with this. If I was going to rat somebody out and say, well, Jared sent me an email saying that these emails are what he wrote, I would take my phone and go to that and show you, especially if I was on a live stream. If I was on a live stream and I was trying to run Jared's name through the dirt and I had information to do that, it would be right on that screen. Why didn't he do that? Why didn't he say, I have the text message that he told me these emails are real and I'm going to hand it over to the authorities because that's the right thing to do? Why didn't he do that? It just doesn't seem right. And there's someone in the background telling him things. Like, if this is stuff you truly believe and this is stuff that you know, why do you have to be told what to say? Why do you have to be told what happened? And again, it could all be real. It could all be legit. Something just doesn't feel right about all this crap that's happening. And then this dude jumps here with this nug dude trying to tell me that he says everything in the first 10 minutes. And I don't see anything. The only real evidence that he has is referring back to these 7 emails. And then he says, I got a text message from Jared saying that was his official statement. Okay, well, turn the phone around and show me that. But you didn't do it. So there might have been a bunch of other stuff that went on in it. That live stream was like an hour and a half or something like that. I don't have that kind of time, all right? Whoever commented down there and told me that it's all in the first 10 minutes, you're dumb. Because it wasn't. There was nothing in the first 10 minutes that said anything about any actual proof. And then I got people, oh, he's been indicted. You had to do it to be indicted. No, you don't have to do anything to be indicted. An indictment is from a grand jury. That if I go to them and say, hey, go to the law and say, blah, 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 this is what happened, here's all the evidence I have, it's still an accusation. It's not, you're not charged with anything. It's still accusing. It's just now you're being accused by a grand jury, which the problem with that is you can be indicted with a grand jury simply because of the nature of what's going on, right? A woman comes in and says, I was the R word. And if you don't act, people are going to get on this YouTube and chastise the government for not doing anything about it. That's why they're doing it, in my opinion, right? So an indictment is not a guilty. Just because you're indicted don't mean you're guilty. Just because you're accused don't mean you're guilty. Just because you're not saying anything about it does not mean you're guilty. And again, if it comes out and he is guilty, screw him, go to jail, rot in hell. Yes, I'm 100% for that. But we have to get to that point first. You people are just jumping in here and trying to kill me in these comments, and I just sit back and laugh. I'm like, did you not watch the video that I posted? I say a million times in that first video that I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't know who's right, who's wrong, I don't know what the truth is, I don't know what the truth is not. This is just my opinion on how I see things rolling out. I'm looking at this with an objective state of mind. Do I agree with girls getting R'd? No, I don't. That's not, no. I don't agree with that at all, and I don't condone that behavior at all. So the goofball that was in there saying that, shut your mouth. Smack yourself too, you're dumb. I never said that. All I said is we just don't know. I want to see proof. What in the world? I want to see proof that this happened. I'm rolling the window up for this goofball. Gets me kicked off of YouTube. That's all I want. I want to see some of the proof. I want to see that Jared says, yes, those emails are mine. Or I want to see him, and apparently on the 30th, this is all going to go to court or whatever. So I'm waiting to see that too. And we don't know. We just don't know. But I need you guys to come out and just take 5 minutes to calm your head down about the whole situation and just use your head and think about things. Think about the whole nature of this, how everything is just so blown out of proportion just because the R word is involved and a girl got victimized. Allegedly, we don't know if she really got victimized or not. Everyone's jumping on the bandwagon saying, oh yeah, he did it, he admitted to it, blah, blah, blah. Stop it, he didn't. Not yet. Not legally. And everything else that everyone's saying, that's all hearsay. That's why in court, objection, hearsay. You can't testify to what somebody else said. You can't. You can only testify to what you said. I heard so-and-so say this. Okay, that might work. Well, so-and-so said that. That's hearsay. You can't go off of hearsay. You just can't. That's why it's not admissible in court. It's hearsay. It's you heard somebody else say it. Whoever said it has to come in and testify. Whoever said it has to stand there under oath. I want to tell the truth, blah, 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 all that bullcrap. That's where all this is coming. Everyone is just jumping on that. He did it. He did it. He's a piece of shit. And you know what? Again, I will come on here when he's convicted and the proof comes out that he actually did it. I will come on here and say, dude, that's what you get. I'm not defending him. I'm not defending the R word at all. I'm not. But you idiots get in here and you comment. You take 2 freaking words out of my video and just, oh, you condone him doing this to a girl. I do not. I never said that. Pay attention. Don't just watch a video and take the 2 words out of it and then think you're good. You know, that's why I'm out here. I'm out here voicing my opinion. I'm out here asking every one of you out there that is watching this video, what information do you have? I want to see it. What information do you have that incriminates Jared? It's not there except for these 7 emails. Or some guy saying, hey, I got a text from Jared that didn't show the text, that didn't say he turned the text into the authorities. It's just fishy. It doesn't set right. If I'm accusing you of something and I got the proof, I'm going to show you I got the proof. It's not just something I'm going to sit back and say. It just all seems way too played out. All these people are just trying to get on here, trying to get their views up, taking advantage of a bad situation. And no, I don't make any money off these videos. And I think I got maybe 100 subscribers, something like that. So I don't even care. I'm not making no money off of this crap. I simply just am curious about it as you guys are. I want to know what happened. I want to see proof. I want to see proof of what happened before I just chastise this dude and try to smear his name, which y'all have already done. You've already made it to where he's never going to be anything ever again. He's never going to be able to show his face in public without somebody trying to kill him. Congratulations, y'all succeeded in that. But again, if he really did it, then he deserves it. But if he didn't, he doesn't. Like, that's what my videos are all about. No one knows whether he did it or not. So again, before you go down in the comments and try to rip me a new ass, watch the whole video. And make sure that you know what you're talking about, because when you come at me with something, I'm going to go back to the video and check and make sure that I said what I said, and I'm coming right back at you. So you can waste your time in here trying to screw me in the comments all you want. I'm going to get you. I'm going to come back with it. So if you ain't got no evidence, then you're not helping the situation. So again, I'll link the first video down here so you guys can get to it easily. So then just whatever. I just want to see the proof. That's all I want. So y'all take care.